Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Hello everyone, welcome to ispeakyoruba2.com. This is your one-stop place for everything Yoruba language. Thank you for learning Yoruba language with I Speak Yoruba Too. Welcome everyone. My name is Eniola and you're listening to I Speak Yoruba Too. Ṣé àlàáfíà lẹ wà? I hope you guys are doing okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're probably wondering why I am laughing. Okay. We are doing numbers again. But wait. I promise you, this is the last of the numbers. So don't worry too much. Let's just get through this, okay? There really isn't much left anyway, so shall we do this? Let's do numbers. Oh yeah, I'm really sorry. Okay, but we need to finish this so that you understand numbers. Like I said, we need numbers in everything we do. All right, shall we proceed? This lesson is a continuation of lesson 4. So if you happen to feel stuck or don't understand what I'm talking about, please listen to lesson 4 first. So we have done the even multiplication aspect of Yoruba numbers. Now let's look at the odd numbers. When counting the odd numbers, number subtraction is needed, and the number that is used for subtraction is number 10. Let's see how it works. We're going to start from number 50. 50 in Yoruba is àádọ́ta. 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 Àádọ́ta means 60 less 10. Let's break this down so you can understand better. A is 10. And it's taken from the word mẹ́wàá. Can you hear a at the end of mẹ́wàá? Okay, the full pronunciation of number 10 is mẹ́wàá. Mẹ́wàá. So the a at the end of mẹ́wàá is taken. That's the first part. Second part is dọ́ta. Dọ́ta. Now, dọ́ta is broken into D and ọ̀ta. D and ọ̀ta. Ọ̀ta is 60 and is taken from the word ọgọ́ta. Ọgọ́ta. So, ọgọ́ta is the full pronunciation of the number 60. Okay, so ọ̀ta is taken from ọgọ́ta, which is 60. And D is taken from the word D, which means to be less. If we put all of this together, A, 10, D, less, ọ̀ta, 60. Okay, pronounced together is àádọ́ta. Àádọ́ta. 60 less 10 is 50. Okay? All right. I won't bore you anymore with the breakdown of the numbers because the exact breakdown of the numbers 50 applies to all the rest of the odd numbers. All right? And I am very sure that my listeners are smart enough to see how the number works. So let's carry on. Àádọ́ta is 50. Àádọ́rin. Àádọ́rin. Àádọ́rin is 70. Àádọ́rùn. Àádọ́rùn. Àádọ́rùn is 90. Àádọ́fà. Àádọ́fà is 110. Àádóje. Àádóje. Àádóje is 130. So this is how it carries on until you get to 190. Okay? Remember that 100 is ọgọ́rùn-ún, 200 is igba or ọgọ́rùn-ún méjì. But Mostly you would hear 200 being called igba in daily conversations. Ọgọ́rùn-ún mẹ́ta. Ọgọ́rùn-ún mẹ́ta is 300. So if you're counting in hundreds, then multiplication comes in again. You have 100 by 3 gives us 300. Ọgọ́rùn-ún mẹ́ta. Ọgọ́rùn-ún mẹ́rin. That is 100 by 4. Ọgọ́rùn-ún mẹ́rin. Ọgọ́rùn-ún mẹ́jọ is 800. Ọgọ́rùn-ún mẹ́sàn-án is 900. So can you see how the multiplication is appearing again? There is a lot of mathematics involved in Yoruba numbers. Yes, you have to be smart to know Yoruba numbers. 1,000 is ẹgbẹ̀rún. 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 So 1,000 is ẹgbẹ̀rún kan. Ẹgbẹ̀rún kan. 1,000. Ẹgbẹ̀rún méjì. Ẹgbẹ̀rún méjì. 2,000. Ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́ta. Ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́ta. 3,000. Ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá. Ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá is 10,000. Okay, let's use these numbers in some sample sentences. How do you say to your friend that you bought a car for 500,000 naira? 500,000 is a lot of money. So how do you say that in Yoruba? Don't worry, we'll get through it. First and foremost, naira is Nigerian currency in Yoruba. So we spend naira in Nigeria, but that is Yoruba naira. 500,000 naira is ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ọgọ́rùn-ún márùn-ún. That's a mouthful, isn't it? It is a big multiplication, okay? But it's an easy one. Let's break it down. Ẹgbẹ̀rún is 1,000, right? Good. Ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ọgọ́rùn-ún márùn-ún translates to 1,000 in 500 places, which means 1,000 times 500 equals 500,000. Did you get the logic? Is it easy? Okay, so 500,000 is ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ọgọ́rùn-ún márùn-ún. Ọgọ́rùn-ún márùn-ún is 500. Lọ́nà is in places. In places. So, ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ọgọ́rùn-ún márùn-ún. 1,000 in 500 places. So now we can say in our sentence, mo ra ọkọ̀ mi ní ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ọgọ́rùn-ún márùn-ún náírà. Mo ra ọkọ̀ mi ní ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ọgọ́rùn-ún márùn-ún náírà. It sounds like music, doesn't it? Ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ọgọ́rùn-ún márùn-ún. I love Yoruba. Okay. So, let's be serious. Mo ra ọkọ̀ mi ní ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ọgọ́rùn-ún márùn-ún náírà. I bought my car for 500,000 naira. This is how Yoruba numbers work. It is not difficult at all. Once you understand the addition, the subtraction, and the multiplication part of it, you will be fine. Okay? One more thing. There is no millions and billions in Yoruba. Okay? There is no word for millions or billions. So we just use borrowed English names. So million in Yoruba would be miliono. Miliono. And billion is biliono. Biliono. Miliono àti biliono. Million and billion. Alright, let's look at the sentence on this. Mo ní bílíọ̀nù méjì. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ní mílíọ̀nù mẹ́rìndínlógún. Mo ní bílíọ̀nù méjì. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ní mílíọ̀nù mẹ́rìndínlógún. Mo ní bílíọ̀nù méjì. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ní mílíọ̀nù mẹ́rìndínlógún. I have 2 billion and my friend has 16 million. Ó yá mi ní ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́jọ náírà. Ó yá mi ní ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́jọ náírà. Ó yá mi ní ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́jọ náírà. He loaned me 1,000 naira. Bàtà yìí ti wọ́n jù. Ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ogún náírà ni. Bàtà yìí ti wọ́n jù. Ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ogún náírà ni. Bàtà yìí ti wọ́n jù. Ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ogún náírà ni. This shoe is too expensive. It's 20,000 naira. Let's look at one last sample sentence for today. Mo ní ẹgbẹ̀rún méje nílé ìfowópamọ́. Mo ní ẹgbẹ̀rún méje nílé ìfowópamọ́. Mo ní ẹgbẹ̀rún méje nílé ìfowópamọ́. I have 7,000 in the bank. All right, everyone. I hope you now understand the concept of how numbers work in Yoruba. I know it might be a bit difficult, but please don't run away from it. Try to practice, even if you don't like numbers. You're going to need them at some point when speaking Yoruba, okay? So please practice as many times as you can. The more you practice, the better you become, and the better you become familiar with using the numbers. All right? Thank you all so much for listening to this lesson. Share it with your friends and family. Do numbers together. And that's it from Eniola today. I'll see you all again soon. Udabo.